Hi guys, so you want a 12-week year sample plan. I'd love to do that for you. That's why you found my video. My name is John Richards and I'm coming to you from my office outside of Indianapolis, Indiana. And the 12-week year, if you've not read the 12-week year, that'd be your first step. The 12-week year is written by a guy named Brian Moran. It's the best goal setting system I have ever used. Now I've been using it now for a couple of years. So I set all my goals in 12-week increments. I do create a plan for the year and I do create a vision for the year, but I do it in 12-week increments. You're going to see why here in a minute, because I'm going to show you what a 12-week year sample plan would look like. The first thing you do with a 12-week year sample plan is you do create a vision. Now I create a vision for 5 years, and we'll do a video on how to create a vision, in the next few days. But you'll create a vision for 5 years out. Then you're going to create a vision for 2017. And then lastly, you're going to create a vision for what you want the next 12 weeks to look like. A vision is no more than a picture of what your life looks like at that time, okay? Okay, now once you've created that vision, then you need to identify the end goals, the outcome goals, the results that you want in the next 12 weeks. Now this is really important. Make sure it's a little bit of a stretch, because if it's easy, why are you doing it, okay? So make it a little bit of a stretch. And I usually like to have 2 that are business and 1's personal, okay? And then what I do is I have those outcome goals that are a bit of a stretch. Then I identify 3 process goals that will achieve those outcome goals. Not 5, not 10, not 15. Now this is a little bit outside of what the 12-week year will tell you to do, and here's why it's only 3. First of all, here's why it's only 3 outcome goals and 3 process goals. There's something called channel capacity. Okay, now this is scientifically backed proof that your mind can only handle 3 things. 3 things, okay? You can only focus on 1, but you can only handle 3. And then also I want to let you know that a goal in writing, you have 9 times more chance of hitting it. So make sure you do everything I'm telling you here in writing. Don't just think about it. Okay, and the way you come up with those process goals is you brainstorm each outcome goal. You write down everything you know that you can do to achieve the outcome goal. Everything. I don't care if it's 50 things, you write them all down. Now you identify the top 3 for each outcome goal. The ones are the real needle movers. And you take those 9 outcome goals, because you got 3 outcome goals, you take those 9 process goals that you've just identified and you put them on your calendar, okay? And you don't change it. You honor it. You make it a routine. Because if you do this for the next 12 weeks, it'll become a habit. This is all about execution. The 12-week year is all about execution. It's not one of them pie-in-the-sky things. I want to lose 35 pounds and you have no clue how to get there. You're going to know how to get there. And as long as you execute a minimum of 85%, you should achieve the outcome goal that you set for yourself. Now here's the deal. Since you're only setting 3 process goals per outcome goal, that means you have to complete them 100% every week. And your process goals should be something you can do daily, at the most weekly. But daily is better. Because if you're executing at a high level, you'll hit the outcome goal. Now here's another thing you need to understand. That if you miss a day, you've just missed a week. Okay? If you miss a week, you've just missed a month. That's the way you got to get your mindset about the 12-week year. Have you ever noticed what the best months of the year are? October, November, December. Why is that? Because people wait till then. So what you're doing with the 12-week year sample plan that I'm telling you about here is you're recalibrating yourself to basically do 12 months in 12 weeks. Okay? And then each 12 weeks you redo it again. Think about what kind of progress you can make this year if you're short-term or focused for the 12 weeks, but it's taking you to the year. That's the deal now. We're not focused on just the 12 weeks. Okay, I know that I want to do this much for the year, but for 12 weeks, this is what I'm focused on. And I'm focused on the process goals, because here's the deal. Outcome goals, you don't have any control over. It's more of a direction. Now, you think you can get there, and you're a little bit of a stretch, like we talked about, But you got to execute those process goals to get there. It's like, I heard that Michael Phelps didn't become an Olympic champion at the Olympics. He became an Olympic champion all those years in the pool before. It's the same thing. You focus on execution every single day, and the next thing you know, you got the outcome goal. That's how you do a sample 12-week year plan, okay? Now, if you want to find out more about what I do, I'd love to work with you. Maybe just go over to my website at onlinewithjohn.com or just click the link below in the description. And, make sure you log in. Make sure you put your information in there. And you hear one of my business partners, he'll share exactly what we're doing if you'd like to work with me personally. Also, if you like this video, make sure you give me a like. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to have a lot of great videos like this year. And, I'm very passionate about personal development and how to take yourself from where you're at to where you could really be, okay? So make sure you subscribe. And if you have any comments, something I can do better, or you want to ask me a question, make sure you do that below. And I will actually get back to you myself personally. Okay? So I can't wait to be talking to you guys later this year. I'm so grateful you're on my video. We'll talk soon. Thank you and have an incredible day.